So today we're going to be talking about how to make passive income in 2022 without being an influencer or putting yourself out there. First of all, excuse my background, this is almost 10 p.m. at night, so I'm just trying to make this video. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Ugochonwa. I'm here to help you make money moves and how to, make that money. I shouldn't say one finger missing. Anyway, so guys, I came across this YouTuber who was talking about how to make side hustles for 2022. So she actually made some valid points. That's why I set this camera just right after watching her to come and share it as well, because 2022 is just around the corner, right? So she was talking about things like different ways you can make extra income, or maybe you can call it side hustle, so you can add to the one you already have without even putting yourself out there, or maybe being rich, maybe being a big influencer already, or things like that. At least money you can use to go on vacation, buy that expensive stuff you want to buy, maybe not that too expensive, but that thing you really want to buy, you can be able to afford it, and and just live your life. Okay guys, this point, things that I'm going to list here is actually for everyday human, guy, be you girl, be you guy, things that you can do to make extra income in your pocket. Guys, like I always say, as I'm teaching you guys, I'm also talking to myself, because these are the things that actually research online, or maybe saw it on the YouTube, and I feel like I can share it with my audience. So that's basically what I do here. Disclaimer, I'm not any expert in anything. I just get this information and try to share with my audience as well. So for maybe you are a student, or maybe you work full-time or whatever, but you're still trying to have something you do to make that extra cash, I think this video is for you, so just keep on watching. So guys, bringing this side hustle for 2022, you have to know that these are the things you have to exchange your time with the extra income you want to have, right? So you have to make sure that you have that time. Example, if you're a full-time student, you cannot be spending 10 hours doing this side hustle. Okay, if you are maybe a family person, or you have a full-time job or business whatsoever, you don't have to put in all the time, all the time you have in this particular side hustle. So you have to map out exact time that you want to invest in this side hustle that will give you extra income. So guys, when you want to start this side hustle, you have to first of all think about how much you want to make in this particular job. Maybe there is this thing that you want to help someone do. You have to put out the time, the money you want to make out of it. Then when you consider the money first, then you consider the time. Like I said before, if you are a student, if you're a family person, if you're in business working, you don't have to put in 10 hours in doing this side hustle. You have to map out exact time that you need for this particular work, right? And also the last one is the cost of starting up. Like maybe if you need something, maybe a tool or whatever you need to get you from point A to point B, maybe something you actually need to do to get this job done, how much also is going to cost you to also get it done. So guys, the first thing I think you should consider is renting. Like renting out your car, renting out that thing that you don't use, but is going to provide a sort of help to someone. Renting your car, renting maybe that clothes that you bought really expensive, and it just sitting down your wardrobe gathering dust. That pair of shoe, before you know it, the leather will start peeling off and all of that. You can just rent it out. Your handbag, just think of it, anything you think you can actually rent, and at the end of the day you get money off it, is a very good way of making extra cash, right? So just think about something you can rent. I mean, car is a good one. Even if maybe when you come back from work or something, you just park your car and someone need it, you can. It's just that here in Nigeria, I don't think there's any website where you can actually rent stuffs like this out. But whatever the case is, you can use whatever platform you have, or you can talk to people around, whoever that needs car rent for so run around, the person can come and carry your car, you know, and rent it. Then you make good money out of it, just good money. So our advice renting is a good one. I mean, depending on the value of the things you're renting, like, I mean, the sky is your limit. You can rent as, you know, as you can put the price as high as you want. You can even rent your home. Maybe you live in a 3-bedroom, 5-bedroom, and you're not even occupying the whole space. Or maybe even if you live in one room and maybe at the moment you are not using it, or maybe you're not around, you can also rent it out and make good money instead of leaving it sitting down there wasting and not yielding anything. So the best thing is to rent it out and make good money. Okay, let's move on to the next. So guys, the next one is to sell your hands. Like I said before, I got this idea of this video from, I don't know if you guys know her, Patricia Bright. So she is the one who inspired me actually to even start my YouTube and all of that. I know it is really slow, but I really love her content so much. So that's what I'm telling you guys now. The next thing she says is, like, you have to sell your hands, right? You have to sell your hands, meaning that, like, this part of Nigeria where we are, so many people need people for help, like for cleaning, for washing, for like anything you think you can do, or maybe to organize. Like someone like me, that I know that anytime I hammer in this life, I must have someone who organizes, especially my wardrobe. You get what I mean? So if you think you can do all the organization, if you think you can be a good organizer, arrange, clean, organize someone's fridge, refrigerator, you know, arrange sitting room, arrange wardrobe, anything you think, just say your hands. You can get down dirty, you can clean. It's another way of making money. Yeah. So guys, like I was saying, if you're someone who can organize, you can help someone actually organize her home, like put curtains, like, you know, really clean, and just be a good organizer. Like if it's something you love to do very much, you can actually, you know, put a bill on it. Like anybody who cannot afford to do it by himself, you know, because people are really having a tight schedule right now because of work or business whatsoever. So you can put a bill, put money that you have already targeted for this particular kind of job, and you get the job done and you get paid. So it's very one of the easiest, thing to do to make money. As I am now, I'm even looking for who to, you know, help do that, and so I can even, you know, so let's do it together. I'm not preaching to you to do what I'm not doing. If I see, I will do. Thank you. So guys, the next thing she talked about is pet sitting and home sitting. Pet sitting, no, not in this Nigeria, but what she actually meant is, maybe you are not around and you're looking for someone to look after your pet. You can, you know, stay with the pet, or home sitting. You just come to their house and sit, so that those people who are not around will, like, they will know that their valuables in the house, they are all intact. Nobody is coming in, so your work is just to stay in the house, probably eat their food, use their lights, right? Within that time you're not doing anything. When they come back, they will pay you. You just sit at home, make sure everything is there, nobody is coming to steal. That's home sitting. But pet sitting, I'm not sure about that one too much for this side of the world. But home sitting, that one can be done, because some people will just travel and leave their duplex. Before they come back, people must have come inside to do one or two. But home sitting, I mean, I'm looking for who will do that home sitting with me. At least even from there, I can go to work, still come back to your home. I be no. Then I'm saving some money from my side. So that's another one, and it's a good way of making cooker. No stress at all. Guys, she also talk about walking dogs. Like maybe over there you have to, you know, take people's dogs, because people don't have time, so much time, you know, so you can carry their dog, walk the dog on the street. Like one picture she posted, like one video she inserted, I'm going to maybe put a picture here for you guys to see. So the man was carrying like almost 10 dogs at once. Oh my goodness, 10 dogs, like all in the name of walking. Well, he's making his money. Maybe at the end of the day he get up to 500 pounds. I don't know, I'm just saying. But whatever, he's still going to make that so much money for walking 10 dogs, and maybe that's not the only set of dogs he's going to walk that particular day. So if you like pets, or you like dogs, or you're not allergic to any of them, I think it's also a very good way to make a side hustle. Yeah. So guys, the next thing she talked about is having a good skill. Like if you have a very good skill, a very good amazing skill, like knowing how to work with computer, PowerPoint, Excel, motion graphic, just you name it, like any skill that you have at all, because I think people even underestimate the power of their skills. So if you have it, there this particular website where you can, you know, showcase yourself, and people can actually hire you from there. This Viva, yes. So you can actually, you know, put up whatever thing you can do on the platform, and you would get hired, you know, you get paid. So that's another way to make a side hustle without being an influencer. So if you have a skill, put it out there and get paid for it whenever you deliver whatever thing the person wants you to do, if that makes sense. Yeah. So the next thing she talked about is babysitting. Yes, babysitting. You know, like as if we don't know all those things before now, but it's just that we just need someone to bring it to us so that we know that we can actually make money out of this, right? Yeah. So babysitting is one of the, like, people in Nigeria, tons. Like off of my head right now, I can count like 5 people that I know that need someone to babysit their kids at this point. Which if they find someone there that is trustworthy, and someone that can actually, that is very good with kids, they are ready to pay, at least bargain and pay whatever thing it is for them, for the person to take care of their kids. So babysitting is one of, because taking a child to daycare, some people don't even like it because they feel that the child is not being properly taken care of, if that makes sense. Some daycare centers, right? So but the thing now is, if you are very good with kids, if you are baby whisperer, if you know you can take care, clean them up, you know, do some, you know, kids now, so if you can really be playful, you know, can hold them down till their parent comes back, just name your price, and you get paid. Yeah. You just that one thing is just that we don't have so many websites where we can get all these things happening. I mean, this is a very even good business idea. Like someone can even create the website and people can come in there, you know, leave their informations if you want to babysit someone's kid, or maybe if you want to clean someone's house, or whatever thing you have to do. We don't have so much of that kind of website here. So if it's something you can do, you can take care of kids, you can babysit, like you can, you know, ask your neighbors. Even if we don't, you can ask your neighbors. You can even go to school, children's school, and you can meet parents up there. Like if it's something you really want to do, you find a way to make it happen. So babysitting is another way to make good money. Okay, so guys, the next one is making money from the work you create. Simple. You just like having artwork. Maybe you did artwork, or maybe you create a sound like people can use in their videos, you know, things like that. Or maybe just art, you can, you know, sell it and make money. Or maybe you can even get contacts from people, knowing what more they want to see from you. Or, you know, it's more like a business, or just sell what you have, maybe, or maybe something that you've created for other people in the past. They can actually sell it and still make more money out of it. Yeah. Guys, the next one is selling your opinion online. More just so many things she says, so many. I'm just giving you guys just the tea, because I'm not even saying the way she said it. Like selling opinion online, like where will I even sell my own opinion? Because I have so many opinions. I have opinions to sell one. So if you have any platform, or you know any way you can sell your opinion online, you have to sell it. And I think they used to have a group of maybe kind of research, kind of maybe where you can sell your opinion, and they still pay you per hour. I mean, it's a very good way. I wish we have all these things that it takes to make money, to make life a bit more easier for us here, right? Yeah. So selling your opinion online is another way to make money. Yeah. So guys, nowadays we have different ways you can actually make money for yourself without necessarily being online or being an influencer. There are so many things, I think so many things that I have listed here that you can use to make money. Okay, anyway guys, I didn't end up this video properly because I think my battery died. Not I think so. I'm sure you must have picked one or two things out of this video, so I did as well. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Please tell me what is your best, or maybe you can give us more ideas in the comment section, so I can as well read and learn, and other people can read and learn as well. Please don't watch this video without subscribing or giving it a thumbs up. Okay, I'll catch you all later. Bye.